today and coming at you with another What's in the Update. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but today's the Spring Core update. Now, just a quick preface before we start. This will come out on PlayStation and PC today. However, if you're on Xbox, it will come before the weekend, as DTG in their infinite wisdom can't do shit on consoles. So what have we got? Formation Designer Beta is now available on console platforms unless you're on Xbox, where you can't even play it yet. Stupid. Player assist settings will now save and scoring. On the London Overground Barking Riverside to What's Its Face McDovery, Class 710 passenger doors will no longer show as locked if automatically closed. Main toolbar improvements to substitution to allow for the 628 and the red 363 to appear as AI. Shame that route will still suck. So, full changelog, this is in the core. Improvements to ensure correct function of door HUD elements when coupling and uncoupling. Player assist settings will now correctly save their configuration on console platforms. Fixed an issue causing I'm stuck physics resets not to work. Fixed a crash when returning from pause when in free cam mode. Fixed an issue where PS4 players were unable to download owned content using the in-game store. Achievements. PS5 users, the BKG Job Goblin trophy will now unlock correctly after collecting all the route tasks. Scoring. Bonus score should now be applied when using safety systems. Scenario Planner. Custom weather should correctly appear when starting the game after playing use created scenario. Formation Designer. Formation Designer Beta is now available on console platforms. Main toolbar and stock should now be correctly utilised in Formation Designer. Rosenheim stock should now be correctly utilised in Formation Designer. Fixed a crash instance when adding and duplicating logos. Fixed a crash instance when occurred when adding custom formation. This is for the Goblin line. Fixed an issue with various passenger behaviours during the football focus scenario, one of the most boring scenarios ever if you're not a football fan. Fixed floating grass outside of Barking Riverside. Passengers will now sit correctly on the benches at Barking Riverside. Platforms at Barking Riverside will now correctly react to snow/rain. 11.10. Passenger doors will no longer show as locked if automatically closed. Restricted passenger door open buttons from being operational while moving. Fixed brake release sounds not playing when moving from emergency to 3. Adjusted GSMR setup audio. Increased volume of safety system sounds when played through haptic controller. Main Taliban. Improvements to substitution to allow the 628 and the red 363 to appear in AI traffic. During the running on vapours scenario, stopping at Aschaffenburg Sued should no longer be exact and should clear at any point within the Rubin. Adjustments to scoring threshold on various scenarios to ensure gold and platinum medals are achieved as expected. Fixed various services which weren't completable. 642. Added controls for Ebola brightness and contrast, and screens will now contrast by default at night. Adjustments to throttle sensitivity, but no fixes for the lackluster physics. Great. The OBB 4024. Adjusted PIS to correctly display on all 4024 screens, front, side and interior. Should now correctly be listed in this scenario planner with off the rail switched off. Updated collision for the seats and cab to prevent the player from climbing up on seats and seeing through the roof. NPC driver will now spawn when player sits in the driver's seat. Rosenheim. A route which I'm currently on. You can't see it because it's dark. First aid kit sound should now be played when collecting wall-mounted first aid kits found at stations. Adjustments to scoring thresholds on the malfunctioning Magnus scenario to ensure that gold and platinum medals are achievable as expected. Fixed instances of a main signal way with a wrong placed PZB magnet on approach to Ubersea, the one which I've had problems with. And removed floating trees in the distance near Rosenheim. The dock and stop PIS will now include correct usage of umlauts, I don't know, added yellow line above door to reflect the rollback design. 111. Fixed safety system audio not playing after reloading from a saver when returning to the train from far away. Fixed an issue where safety system indicator stopped loading after save. Adjusted handbrake application force to be more prototypical. Adjustments to the tap changer system and how it reacts to the throttle lever input to be more prototypical. Various audio adjustments to brake squeal. A Rosaline gets updated, but they can't update 5 Circle. Wow. Updated your pack wagon to use the TS4 updated glass weather effects. Minor adjustments to EW1 audio to ensure the sound as expected. The Arosa Aggregates pack fixed an issue with players being stuck when collecting the mailbag during the mail delivery scenario. Updated cone livery so front is now orange in colour. Fixed the direction of the coupler on the FAC wagon and ensured the coupling works correctly. The anniversary collection fixed cab numbering so it will show either I or II on the what. HUD and minimal HUD functionality should work as expected. When using the Bernina line livery GE44, you should be able to drive close to other vehicles with issue. What issue? Fix an issue on the R1433, which prevented locos from moving. Adjustments to ensure cabin equals and external are correct. Navaka Dresden in the BR185. Driver assist should not show messages related to pantograph or circuit breaker when running, unless appropriate. Various changes to ensure save game stores the correct status of the loco. Glossop line corrected the 32.3 miles driven reward to trigger at 32.3 miles and not 3.23 miles. Fixed a crash when using NJP class 37 without having southeast lines being stood. And finally, Blackpool branches updated various scoring thresholds to be more appropriate values. That is all for the Spring Core update. Like I said, if you're on PC and PlayStation, you should see this today. However, for us on Xbox, like myself, it should be here before the weekend. If that happens, that probably won't happen to be fair, because we know what DTG are like. So, without any further ado, I hope this has been helpful to you. I'm sorry I couldn't show you anything, because DTG have messed up, but I hope you enjoyed this update, and Formation Designer, and I'll see you all again soon.